You ready? How you feeling? Everybody's having a good Sunday?
Everybody
the
locked
vibes?
in.
Alright, so, do you know, we just found out that Buju Banton had a listening party last night at Tough Gong Studios.
What?
Yes, on the new album he's about to drop.
What?
Called Upside Down.
No.
Big up Buju Banton. Come on, give it up.
Yes.
Everybody in that Buju Banton, it was a secret release party at Tough Gong Studios, so it was huge. It was huge. Big up to him. He had a lot of news outlets and different stuff, so I'm sure you're gonna hear a lot more about that.
Right.
And he said, you know, the last thing I remember he was saying that with this album, he wanted to show his growth and his experience throughout the years since the last 10 years, since he's been on the streets. So he wants to kind of take everybody on a ride through his whole experience through the 10 years. So I give him props on that, man. I give him mad props on that, man. Big up yourself, Buju Banton, wherever you're there. Make sure and you know, again, he's a Love and Harmony cruise.
That's
this
right.
year in April, which is sold out with
sponsored as well too.
Sponsored, yes. Big up everybody, man. Big up everybody. Big up everybody in the building. Also, Tanto Metro and Devante is headed to Africa.
Jesus.
For 2020 for the G Festival alongside Egyptian.
Nice.
So big up yourself, Tanto Metro and Devante, wherever you're there. I just seen this guys the other day, man. Always keeping great spirits, always working hard. They just dropped a new song called Love Song. That's really taking over on the charts. I've been hearing it all over the place. So make sure you go check that out. Also, in the news, Shaggy. Shaggy been talking about Shaggy's been talking a lot about the top streamers and the people streaming in the business. So I just wanted to touch on this real quick because I feel this is relevant to the industry and the music, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So what is happening, he's saying Jamaica is in a much better place now. When Shaggy started 30 years ago with all Carolina dancehall music, he was not being talked about in the mainstream. There was no internet to create fans and no reactive fan base. So the fact is dancehall is a part of the regular culture and a great thing that which Shaggy revealed. So he said Afrobeat artists are now saying everything came from Africa. Does anybody believe that?
Well,
yeah, it's called Afrobeats, right?
and here's the thing he's saying, and he says that because what's happening now is Afrobeat is streaming more than the reggae artists them are streaming, more than dancehall is streaming as far as streaming numbers.
Why you feel so?
Well, that's just the facts. That's just what the numbers are showing from streams. So possibly, and again, we talk about this many times. I think this mic is kind of low.
No.
Oh, you good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you know what I mean. So I think yeah, I think I think they're making very good music, and it's just good wholesome music and fun music. And I think that dancehall needs to get back to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think reggae and dancehall needs to get back to that instead of just focusing on one aspect of it, where you say, you know, you have the goody and the woo. You know what I'm saying? That's good and always, but I think we're losing sight of topics.
Well, I think, look, I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off. I
no.
think what the issue is too is that it's just the artists that right now are out there and on that platform. As far as people seeing them, that's what kind of material they bring out. There's a lot of other artists that's bringing out different material that just don't get the same love and get the same exposure as these bigger artists.
No, but the problem you have too though. Every other word is a fuck and suck and all these things, and you can't really play it on commercial radio.
Yeah.
And then now a lot of times they're jumping on these hip hop rhythms, kind of rhythms, and it's just not fun anymore. And I think this is a great topic, so those are the things, you know what I'm saying. That I think so.
That's happening right now.
I was just gonna segment, but he get a call.
What?
But
no, you're good.
So let's go on to what he was talking about. So Shaggy made note that himself, Sean Paul, Bob Marley are still Jamaica's top streamers. Hence, other artists need to step their game up to compete.
He's definitely right about that. And I think that's 100% correct? Because a lot of this, I mean, no matter what, we still got, the big dancehall artists like Vibes Cartel and Buju, and then we got, the Alkalines and the this and the that. Yeah, they're getting a lot of streams and stuff like that, but, Shaggy went heavily commercial.
Right.
Heavily. When he came out, it went heavily commercial after
him,
Rave On, the whole crew, you know what I mean? Red Fox, all them guys.
Right.
It went heavily.
Right.
You know what I mean? People have started to accept them. Not just because they're light skinned.
Oh, you remember light skinned people, right?
Yeah. Come on. Yep.
But, they got heavily respected for great music. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Great
Absolutely.
music,
Absolutely.
So,
And that's the thing. And that's the thing. And I think we need to get back.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, we need to get back to different content. We have a whole heap of content to talk about. We have a whole heap of things to talk about. There's so much things we could be talking about.
Yeah, but the thing about it is the reason it's going to be kind of hard because the generation that's growing up right now, big up Donna, the generation that's growing up right now, they don't care about what we cared about.
Talk about dancehall.
You know what I'm saying? They don't think about what we think about.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
you're right.
like I have conversations with my kids and I'll be like, what the hell are you telling me? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Like
it's a lot of, I went.
They real free now. They real free.
Yeah, they're real
themselves.
free with things.
They free up themselves, and I think that, and I like that they're open minded and all these things. But I think we need to.
It would be great to go back, but I don't know if it's gonna happen.
But look at the records that's winning.
Yo, the records that's winning are the ones that's less lawless. Look at this, right? I just went to Nick Cannon joint the other day, right? Yeah. Oh, big up Nick Cannon. Plus, March 6th is now Nick Cannon Day. That's what the mayor of Atlanta said when I was out there the other day. March 6th is now Nick Cannon Day, right?
Nick
so I don't know if it's going to be a holiday, but I know it's Nick Cannon Day. Big up the general.
Yeah.
But, right, I was there looking at the artists that they had. Don't ask me who his name is. I don't know. None of these R&B artists no more. None of these hip-hop artists no more. And all he was talking about is, come and sit down on my cocky and this and lick up. And they're like, this is R&B, right?
Right. Exactly.
So, the substance of the music, they're not going to care no more.
Get more.
You know what I mean? They don't care.
Get more.
But you gotta understand too, we are going through that same transition with hip hop as far as, especially the 35 and up people that we cannot understand what's going on. No lyrical content, no substance, meaning
that's
nothing.
just raw.
Right.
Back in the day, we used to smooth over the thing and say, yo, me, I said, I want to do certain thing.
But it was come on easy.
And I say, yo, look here, man, I was taking it, I was hold it, I'll deal with it one time.
Well, you know the thing, I don't have anything against any of the artists that's making, because they are making hell of a good money than what they did back in the days.
Well, they're making way more money than what they did.
But they just need to.
I think in the hip hop, but we were talking about dancehall.
Dancehall.
And music, but you're right, and a lot more is making money. You're right, because even in dancehall, you have artists that's making money, and it's not really like billboard kind of artists, but they might make good money in the thing. They might go on with them thing.
Yeah, a lot of them get to eat their family off of some of them big tunes, still performing, still. I mean, look at Shabba. Still asking for big time money.
He don't play that neither.
Yeah.
He don't play that, man.
That man rich, man Buster right.
I don't tell him straight like, yo, look here.
Don't fuck around.
I don't need your money, brother.
No.
I want the big check. So it's cool though.
Well, listen,
big up Shabba still. Big up Shabba.
Listen, but I tell you this. Well, right now, at least we know that Spice, Coffee, all these artists are streaming and still streaming. Shaggy, Spice, big up Shaggy. He won a Grammy with what the guy name again? Sting.
Sting.
With Sting. Win a Grammy with Sting. Big up yourself. That's a powerful move.